Namaskar, friends. Today we will see the progression of diabetes. How many stages are there? So, where we are. Many times we think diabetes means everybody is at one particular bracket. No, there are different stages of diabetes. It all depends at how long you are diabetic, how long you are taking medications, how many medicines you are taking, what is your age, what is your metabolic condition. All this is depends. So, all diabetics cannot be classified as one group. So let's look at it, friends. Ah, see, look at this one. See, fasting glucose or PP glucose or fasting blood glucose, PP glucose or A1C, HbA1c, 3 months average. If you see this, friends, for many, many years, this is under control. If you check glucose levels alone or HbA1c levels, by and large, for many years, maybe to the tune of 8 to 10 years, depends on that, it will be normal. So when you check only these two tests, you will not know you are diabetic or not, right? So why it is so? See what happens, friends. Whenever we eat food, it gets digested and then body absorbs and you have the sugars raising in the sugar blood level. Then immediately these pancreas would produce insulin and then these sugars are sent into the cells. That's how insulin, I mean sugar levels are maintained within the safe range, within the ideal range. Which is ideal range? Below 120 by milligrams per deciliter after eating. Before eating it will be below 100, 80, 90 and also. A1C also below 5.6%, friends. So what is happening is that, but whereas to maintain the sugar levels, insulin is raising. Just see, in early stage itself, it is going up. See, even up to many years, if you check fasting sugar or HbA1c, it is under control. See, this is the range. See, it is within the range. But here you just see in a very early age, within 1 year, 2 years itself, you are knowing the problem. So we are missing this opportunity to know the problem in advance, friends. Now, let us look at it, friends. When you, one day you go to the doctor and you have what are the diabetes symptoms? You have frequent urination, feeling thirsty, losing weight. All those things are there. When you go, they check. Oh my God, you are diabetes. So we think that okay, until yesterday we were all right. Until few weeks you are all right. Not at all, friends. Look at it. See, this is the year. The day you are diagnosed diabetes is said that is a zero, right? Diabetes diagnosed only here. But whereas this impaired glucose tolerance means what? A little bit of sugar levels which are not in the range of diabetes, but their sugar levels are up little bit, and insulin levels are very high. This is what is called insulin resistance. Look at for almost 15 years. So that means what? When you got the diabetes today, that means you are having the problem last 10 to 15 years. So this is what we need to understand and know, friends. Now look at the stages. See, this is first stage, normal glucose tolerance. We will just see this in detail. In this one, this is pre-diabetes condition. Third is, this is the clinical diabetes. That means third stage 3. Only we are knowing at this point third stage 3. Stage 4 is complications. Complications means you have other health problems related because of the diabetes. This is called disability. That means people have to cut their fingers, leg fingers, and all that. That is a disability. Now let's look at the parameters, friends. What are all the things we need to check? See, fasting sugar, fasting insulin. This test is not done. That's why we are not knowing. This is what this test is very important to do, but we are not doing that test. Then homoinsulin, this is the insulin resistance. This is a calculation only. A1C, we know most of the PP sugar, PP insulin, random sugar also they do. See, friends, ideal situation is 70 to 90 milligram per deciliter is ideal. But I hardly think anybody is having this particular range because of modern living. What is modern living? People are eating multiple times in a day, starting from morning coffee, then breakfast, then before lunch some coffee tea in the office, lunch, and then again snacks, coffee tea in the evening, dinner. So 5 to 6 times you are eating food or drinking something. Everything other than water you put in your mouth, it is requires digestion, and you have going to increase the sugar levels in the body, and insulin will come in picture. So the ideal range is not there. Optimal is what this is little better. Optimal means okay, it's good only, but optimal level. So this is what the insulin levels are slightly going up. Insulin resistance is going up. A1C from 4.7 to it is just about below 5 only. Now the first stage, this stage also, friends, we see sugar levels are good. Insulin levels are high. Look at it here. Sugar level is below 99 only. Insulin level is gone up. Just see, it's gone about above 8. Insulin resistance is gone 1.5 above. Just entered the below pre-diabetic range, 5.6%. Only 5.7 is pre-diabetic, 5.6%. PP sugar also is all right, below 120 only. Look at PP insulin is also going up above 30. It should be below 30 after 2 hours. It's going up. Stage 1 means what, friend? This one. This is the where no, sorry, this is not the one. This is yeah, this is the one. Now this is the stage 1. Stage 1 means insulin resistance. Then the second stage, if you see here, what is happening? Your sugar levels are in pre-diabetic stage. Still, we are not diabetic, friend. This is also a stage which is reversible. Insulin is going up. Insulin resistance is gone to 3. It should be below 1.5 is resist sensitive. 1.5 above is mild insulin, above 3 is moderate, severe is above 5. Is already at 3 is moderate, right, friends? And then his HbA1c is between 5.7 to 6.4%, right? And then this is the stage 3. This is the real diabetes. Person has already got to 6.5 above. That means what? He has lost almost 10 years to know this problem, what he has. Why it is happening? Because we are only focusing on fasting sugar and A1C. Lot of doctors even not doing A1C also many times. They see, okay, we have seen your random sugar or we have seen your fasting sugar. They're in the range and they leave it. It's a big, opportunity we are losing to know the problem in advance. Look at the stage 3. Stage 3 is 6.5 above percentage of A1C. This is stage 4 and 5. I just put it in complications. What are the diabetic complications? There are plenty, madam, plenty, friends. Retinopathy, then you have neuropathy, you have, and the wounds will not heal. And then, you will be absolutely miserable. So what needs to be done, friends? Why it is all happening? Primarily because we are eating multiple times. That too, we are eating too much of high carb foods, in processed foods, then junk foods, and then high carb foods like maida, then sweets, bakery items, cool drinks, toxins, and then stimulants and all that. How do we go about it? So which stage you are in? How do we know which stage we are in? It's very difficult. See, once you are in diabetic stage, that means you already reached a difficult situation. So reversal from this stage is possible with a great discipline. This stage is very easy to overcome. This stage is very easy, these two stages. So I want people to know which stage you are. People are already taking medication for many years. That means they're already in the stage 3 or 4. And people are taking insulin means they're in stage 4 and 5. Please pay attention, friends. Know these things. Learn this wellness secrets daily schedule so that you can improve upon your health. These are the few people who have benefited. This is my name is KSG Rao. I'm not a doctor. Don't take whatever I am suggesting as a medical alternative. Learn from you, invest time, knowledge, and discipline are the gateways to your health, friends. Thank you very much for listening. And you pay attention, listen to certain videos in my YouTube channel. They will enhance your knowledge and understanding. Thank you once again.